definition of morphology is the study of this meaning during units and the rules governing them, and also the study of the structure of words. Structuralist morphology. Structuralist phoneme were units that distinguish among meanings, but that didn't in themselves carry meaning. But the structuralists were interested in defining a unit of language that did bear meaning. So they proposed the concept of morpheme. A morpheme, which sometimes is designated with parentheses, is the smallest bearing meaning unit of language. A morpheme ordinarily consists of sequence of one or more phonemes. The structuralists tried to classify the types of morphemes and to relate this abstract unit to the actual words of speech. Types of morphemes. Most words are themselves morphemes, so they cannot be broken down into smaller units that in themselves carry meaning. But many other words consist of more than one morpheme. Most compound words are created by joining together two morphemes. All the morphemes named thus far are free morphemes, that is, they can exist as independent words. Another type of morpheme is bound morpheme, which occurs only when attached to another morpheme. These types include prefixes and suffixes of all kinds, such as pre, nes, li, ed, and many others. In general, analysis of a word into its component morpheme requires that each morpheme occur elsewhere in the language. That is, it must occur with the same meaning either as free morpheme or as a bound in other combination. A frequently problem in analyzing morpheme is the tendency of overanalyze a word, to subdivide it to elements that do not contribute to the meaning of words. Derivational morpheme is one that added to a root to form a new word that differs, usually in the part of speech classification. We may classify such bound morpheme as pre and an as derivational morpheme, although that differ from nes and li in two basic ways. First, an and pre do not change the part of speech classification. Second, the addition an and pre change the meaning of a word in significant way, whereas the addition nes and li has little effect on the basic meaning of words. In English, prefixes are usually derivational morphemes that change the meaning but not the part of speech classification, whereas the suffixes are usually derivational morphemes that change the part of speech but not the meaning. Afflectional morphemes indicate certain grammatical properties associated with verbs and nouns. Unlike highly inflected languages like Latin, English has very inflectional morphemes. In English, the inflectional morphemes are all suffixes. The suffix s, which indicates possession or plurality in verbs, is an inflectional morpheme. The past tense suffix ed, which is added to verbs, is another. Allomorph. The morpheme is an abstract unit. In actual speech, one morpheme may have several pronunciation or several phonological forms. Just as phonemes are abstract units realized through allomorph. Allomorph are any of the variant forms of a morpheme. The plural morpheme is realized through many allomorphs. Thus, allomorphs help to account for the differences in pronunciation of the various plural endings.
My name is Ahsan Fitri from T119. As a second speaker, I will explain about morphology and transformational generative grammar. Until recently, transformational generative grammar had little to say about morphology. Instead, in transformational generative grammar, much of what the structuralists called morphology was covered by powerful theories of phonology and syntax. For instance, one can say that the plural morpheme in English has a single underlying representation and the phonological, not morphological, was determining whether the phonetic ending is or is. Exceptions such as children and often are designated in the lexicon as exceptions to the phonological rules. Lately, however, many linguists have re-emphasized that plurality is a morphological, not a phonological issue. Other morphological phenomena were treated in transformational generative grammar as part of syntax. For example, the noun refusal was assumed to be derived from the verb refuse by a syntactic rule called as transformation. Now, many transformational generative grammarians consider refusal an item distinct from refuse. They do not use syntactic rule to relate the two words. However, the relatedness of the words is expressed in their representation in the lexicon. Thus, the lexicon might indicate that refuse has the syntactic feature plus verb, whereas refusal possesses the syntactic feature plus noun. Other features for the two items will be identical. In short, morphology was discovered in the 1970s, and transformational generative grammarians are establishing its status as a separate component of grammar. We have seen that transformational generative grammarians typically express a speaker's linguistic knowledge by means of rules. To deal with morphological phenomena, the grammar contains rules describing productive morphological processes. For example, one of these rules, called "I" attachment, states that an adjective like pronoun may take the suffix "I" to form the verb commonly like. A rule is called a word formation rule. Each word formation rule consists of a base and operation. The base is a set of words to which a rule can apply. These words must be members of a major grammatical category such as noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. The operation specifies the effect of the rule. Adjustment rule changes the shape of certain morphemes in the immediate development of other specific morphemes. For example, a word formation rule indicates that the verb like employee indicates the suffix "e" to form a noun employment. But an adjustment rule indicates that when one adds "e" to the verb nominate to form a noun, one gets the truncated version nominee. Another type of adjustment rule will specify that the verb plus "ion" gives inversion. Notice that this rule would have been considered a phonological rule, T becoming J, in earlier transformational generative phonology. Generally, morphological and phonological rules exhibit the following relationship in grammar. The word formation rules may be subject to adjustment rules, and these, in turn, apply as a group before the phonological rules apply. Word formation rules are unordered, but phonological rules may be ordered with respect to one another. From both of the two speakers' explanation, we can conclude that the morpheme was defined by the structuralists as the smallest unit of meaning. The variants of a morpheme are called allomorphs. Morphemes are either free or bound, and bound morphemes are subdivided into derivational and expressional morphemes. Morphology has only recently been studied intensively in transformational generative grammar. It has previously been subsumed under the domains of phonology and syntax. There are two major types of rules dealing with morphology: word formation rules and adjustment rules. Okay, that is all from us. Thank you for watching our explanation and really sorry for our mistakes. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi